Hello and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. And today we have a lot to do. I'll actually leave it paused for a second because we do have a few things to do here, and we do need to have some planning before all of this actually happen. So we'll work on that, and there are mainly two big things that we need to do, and one of them is energy, and I've messed things up, and that's why they were not working. So I might go back and do a few changes to make sure we do things correctly. And basically this is what I've done wrong in here, and I'll show you in a second. But what I want to do is I want to start using the natural gas. This will be one of the energy sources that we'll be using. And we will also work on some way to cool down the water that we have. Although this is almost okay, but it's not really the temperature that I wanted. So we'll work on that to make sure that we get more water in here. And I'll also split our water system, because I believe at the moment, if you look at the water overlay there, we are sending all this water, well, we were sending all this water, we cut that back, all over here, and this would be clean and then would be used for everything alongside our water here. What I obviously notice is that this water, we may not need, even this one, we don't need this clean water to go for that. This needs to go basically for food production, things like that. And then everything that we need for oxygen, we could just use a water sieve, clean that up, bring that in, and then use that instead. And that is what we'll try to do here today. So plenty of things to do, and we will start with this area over here. We do have the areas where we will have our just looking if we have enough granite. Yes, we do. Overheat temperature plus 15, so that is great. So this is the area that will be building this, and I want to open all of this up. And I think I'll basically go and do something like that. I don't know exactly what the size of all of this will be, but we'll try things out, see how that works, and then see what we can get there. So first things first, what do we need in here? I think we can start with the ventilation area. We need a gas pump to fill. By the way, we are doing a natural gas energy thing, natural gas generator. There we go. That's the official name, not gas thing. That is something else. So we'll pump this out into the area where we have our generator. We'll also store some of that gas, so we can leave this geyser to actually go and expel more of the gas in there, and we can actually use that in our favor. So one of the things that I want to do as well, I want to make sure that we get a what is that? Not here. Gas pump. That is what I. It's hard to talk today, but that's what I want. There you go. We got this in here. We'll go around the think over here. We just need a pocket in there, because we'll open this up. People will be the ducts will be walking around here. So I want to make sure that we have a little bit of an area in there that we can actually use in our favor. Also do this, because I know that this will be all the sides for this, so that will be like that. I'll cancel this one, but instead I will dig that out just so they can go in there and do their thing. I might dig this out as well, and I think this should be enough. we may need a way to get up here and build some of these things. So why don't we start letting them go and build this? Because this is what we need to do. Anyway, we also have a new blueprint here. Let's take a look at what we have there. And the new blueprint is Puzzle Cup Hanging Pot. Love it. All right. I actually have another one. I'll drink some water while we open this then. Magma Glitter. That floats and sparkle. Overjoy response. Baloo artist. Nice. Love it. So here we have it. Then what we also need to think are ways in and out of this area, alongside with the way that we might do this. At the moment, we are building with gold. Overheat temperature plus 50. I don't know how hot this can get, but I might actually use that. I think that would be something that we might be comfortable in doing. I just don't know if I close that spot in there, or I think I'll just put in here. I really don't need to do too much about this. I think what we can also do here is basically do this so we can get something in that area to build that. So that'll be good. This will need to be analyzed as well, so we can get all the to understand how this actually works a little bit better and plan on top of that. So I have this pump. This pump, I think I explained this. So when we open this, some gas will come out, and this is to help us pump that back into whatever we want to do here. So how do we actually do this? I want a gas reservoir in here. I think one will be enough, but I might just prepare this for the future. We'll do a couple in there, and then that also means that we need a way to get our natural gas generator over here. I'll just do one for the moment. We might need to add a second one in there, but we will see how that goes. I also want a smart battery in here, and I actually would do 2 smart batteries in there, and that'll be here and here. That space I'll leave if we want to increase our capacity in there. I also did all the electric cables wrong, so we have to redo some of that as well. But I noticed that before we finished last time, so we will get to it. For the moment, they do have oxygen, so I won't worry about this yet, although we are kind of working on that, so that's not a problem. All right, we have this over here. With the natural gas generator, it actually generates 800 watts. If we put 2 of those, we need 2000 watts in there, which then means that we can use a large power transformer. Might we use one only at the moment, and then we see what do we do about that later. So this can go over here. Now, with that all in place, what we might need in here is some way for them. Let me think about this. I'm thinking that we will do a liquid lock in here. Did that wrong, by the way. There we go. Which means that I want the liquid vents in here. And also, I think I'll bring this over. Might just do this like so. Might be easier. Alright. So this power cable here, that would be, if I remember correctly, it's 1,000. Yeah, so that makes us use a normal wire instead of a conduct wire in there. So what we can basically do is bring this out like this. For the moment, I'll stop it in here because we also have to see that this is consuming 3.14 watts, or at least this is the potential power consumed in that. So that's quite a lot. All right, this is coming. Now inside here, I would do a conductive wire just so things are basically ready for any expansion. And basically this goes up there. And I believe this can come over here. We might need to put a stair in here before we build this. So let's do a couple over here so they can get around and build all their stuff in there. And obviously we need to bring this way as well. But for that, can we build this across this? Yes, we can. All right, let me cancel this. And we will build this one like so. I think I'll wait a second in there before we connect this, because we need to put the door in there, and I want some things to be on the right place. All right, now we have this gas pump in here, but we need to do some sort of gas filter in there. What I want to do is basically, I'm wondering if I connect both on the same place or not. I think I would do it, and if everything looks correct, this will go in here, and that'll mean that this will connect in here, this will connect in there, this will go out, and this should come here. And then this is kind of, maybe I'll cancel that a little bit. This is a little bit off there. Let me redo this very quickly. And I might go on this one first. Let's make my life easier on how we set up these pipes. Because this goes here, this goes there. Who's starving? Why are you starving? Go back up. Let's follow you. Where are you going? Eat. Alright, go and eat. That's alright. So back to this. We're using the gas pipes in here. So this goes in there. This connects over here. Obviously, we'll need another connection. And I think we could do this over here as well. Just because I can, I will do that. Also do another stair over here so they can get through all of this stuff. The water is already coming, that's pretty good. And that will create the liquid lock. Although I didn't want them to do it right now, but yeah, if they've done it, that's alright. Better to be fast than actually taking quite a long time. How are we with oxygen here? I think we're right. I could even bring that back in there, but that is okay. Ventilation, this would be a gas vents in there. What we could do in here, I Unfortunately, I can't put a gas sensor in there. But I believe if you go into automation, we have an option here to put a signal switch. And I think this can go right here. Connect there. And then we can manually turn that on and off. And then when we don't need that anymore, we can remove it. All right, that will work. And then how is this all going now? Let me see what I have forgotten. There's always something. You know that there's always something. So we go to the ventilation again. We'll connect this eventually, which might actually make sense to do this way instead of that. So we connect it over there. The power, that is all right, can go through here. Then back to this, we'll connect all of that, and this will go here, then through there. This will come out from here, and I said that I wanted to make it easier. I did the most difficult way possible. Because what I need to do is, this is out, so I want to bring that in there. Let me redo all of this then. I think the gas filter will have to go in here, really. Let's build it there. Then this will go down in there. The exit will go like so. Gas pipe building with granites. I think I should be building this with sandstone, but I'll take it because this will be a little bit warmer. So I say warmer, but it will be pretty hot. This will go here. I will give a snip in this area, and then so the pipe will go all the way here. I also, this is not there. This will get in and get out. So this is also wrong in here. I will stop this there, and we actually go in like so, and then out all the way there. Now this will put, output, I should say, something out of here. If I'm correct, that should be carbon dioxide, is that correct? And requires natural gas and gives polluted water, gives carbon dioxide, yeah. So we will potentially, you know what, I may change these, cancel this. And then what I might do instead is basically give me some more reservoirs in here, and I'll put a couple in there. That means that this is actually wrong. Good. I told you there is always something wrong in there. And what I can do is basically bring that up and in. And then we can bring that up and in. And then we decide what to do with this, if we want to do anything with that. For this one, I could do something different here. Actually, I might do this instead. This is basically just temporary anyway, so let's do that, I guess. And then we cancel this one. And I cancel, oh, I'm glad I did that because there was another one that was wrong there. So this goes in here. Yeah, I think that's it. All right, let's do it. Let's get some priorities so they obviously prioritize things correctly. We have this area locked. we're getting some... Oh, of course, polluted water is coming here. Let's change this a little bit. This goes in here, and then hopefully that falls in there so they don't keep walking on all this polluted water in here. All right, I think we have that correct. And I will place a 7 on all of this area. Actually, everything on this side will be 7. And then this will be 6 for when we open this, but I will do the lock here first. So that'll be, that's coming. All right, are we using this for anything? No. I think this can go away as well. They'll also prioritize that with a 7, so they can get the material back. Look at the mess in here. Let's mop all that up. This would be priority 9, so we can actually fix all this stuff over here because I don't want to keep mopping this. Let's speed things up a little bit as well. Let's get this going. I think they will start delivering and make this all work. And very soon we will fix this part here. I just want to get the actual energy generation here going so we can do this a little bit smarter. And oh, I need to do this one. Priority 9 as well. 9, please. All right, thank you. Also just notice that kind of block them going around. So maybe we should prioritize this a little bit. This will be that. This will work for us. Don't worry about it. Now it's just a matter of time. So copy this into there and go in here and deconstruct. There you go. Any polluted water will be dropped in here instead. All right, good. This is sorted. We won't have that problem anymore. They will and they should mop all this. And look at that, building all that we need in here. I'll start removing these ladders because this won't be needed anymore. They can reach that from that side, and when they finish that, this will be what we need here. I'll also turn that off. And yeah, we're still connecting everything, that's fine. Deconstruct this one as well. They're pretty far away from everything, so that's why they're getting some of the starvation notes in there. So I'll also prioritize this a little bit. Although that'll be a 7 all around here. 6 over here, and then after they finish these parts, we'll be able to build another gas reservoir and connect all of this. Also, the filter there should be natural gas. There you go. Good. This will go there. This is also priority 7. All right, I'll wait then to clean everything and start building this one over here, and then we are good to go. There's a lot of carbon dioxide in here as well, so that is kind of bit of a problem for them to build all of this. But now that this is all in over here, what I want to do is, oh, I need to do something with this just to kickstart all of that. I'll let them build this little bit in here, but we will now look into this area. So what we need in there, we basically, or what I will do in here is basically work on, put this higher up or not. I think I'll do this, I will do that. Those would be priority 8. Then these will be connected over here. And these will be connected over there. Now, these other things over here, this should be all on a 7. And until we actually analyze this, we will have people coming on and off there. So, yeah, this would be a 7. That last one can be a 5. That's not a problem. There we go. The gas is coming out. This will increase priority there a little bit. And hopefully they will do all this. Natural gas is coming. That's why we have the liquid lock in there. So we can still capture that all back. Not a problem, although they haven't finished this in a very good time, but they are coming to do the rest of the job. Yeah, I don't that you don't like it. But you need to finalize that. And then, as priorities go, let's do this. All right, the water is falling on the right place there, which is good. In terms of oxygen, how are we going on in here? 53%. I think it's because everyone down there can't do much. All right, this is in. All wires connected. And yeah, everyone there. All right, this is okay. Is this connected? I think this is. Oh, I also just noticed that we need to kickstart this. So maybe we put a manual generator in there. I will definitely prioritize this so we can start moving the gas around, and then we can start pumping natural gas in here, and then we can remove it. This will work by itself. We will get a few things. Now, I think I forgot something, which is the plumbing from this. Oh no, there's no plumbing coming out of the natural gas. I thought it would give polluted water as well. But there's no water in or out there, so I think I'm wrong. All right. That's okay. We're starving again. Ashken, go and eat. What are you doing? I know that you are all working very far away, but look at this. A really nice shower for everyone. How good is that? And then I believe we should start working on how we change things in here. So I think the only problem is the temperature for all the water in here, which we will look at. There we go. This is in there. Dimi is analyzing our natural gas. I might get someone in here too. We just need to run this a little tiny bit in there. There we go. Thank you, Ellie. And I think I can also do a snip here. We don't want this generation to be or anything else other than, oh, did we? I missed one of the cables there. I hope we can reach that. Otherwise, this would be very And very bad. Oh, there we go. This can go in there. Good. Now, all right. We should see some natural gas coming down here. There was something that wasn't natural gas in there. And this is also doing some weird stuff in here. What is happening? Oh, I think I know what's happening there. My mistake and the reason why this happened. There we go. Natural gas down. Anything else over there. And I can also turn this on so we can start pumping the natural gas from here. We pumped everything from there? Is that right? All right. This is... I don't know when this is overpressure. Ooh. Dimmy, get out there. Follow. I want to move. Dimmy, get out. I'll do this very, very low priority at the moment. We don't want Dimmy getting in that area right now. This is 39 degrees. It's not that terrible. 40 degrees, yeah, it's bad. But at least this should work for us. For now, this is okay. We also need to clean this up. Don't know what happened in there. So I can finally stop this. Oh, I forgot automation there. No, automation wires. So we need basically to run this in here. If this is full, we stop the natural gas generator in there. Otherwise, we'll be running this without the need, really. All right, cleaning, automating, we have energy coming out there, which you then I'll start connecting this over here. Now, while they do their thing and finish that area, what we were doing wrong in here, this was supposed to be a self-powered oxygen generator. And what I've done that is wrong, I've actually connected this to the, like via this area to the outside world, and then obviously it wouldn't work. So what I'll start doing, I'll disable this building. I might leave the battery in there. I will also disable this or deconstruct this building, really. I don't want this going out. And then I think what we could do in here, as we are already generating the power there, I also just noticed that we have this over here. So we just need to power all of this, right? Nothing else. This is what we need. Remove that one as well, remove this one. We can also replace all these cables with something a lot less demanding or that use a lot less resource. So this is 20 kilowatts, this is 2 kilowatts, and this is what we need in here. I also have weird setup in here, so I'll try and fix that up. That also means I might leave this here though, just so we don't actually open this up anymore. So deconstruct this. I'll also, for this we need, I'll remove these as well. We don't need that. These I might need to deconstruct that, but let's see how this goes. Let me speed that up a little bit. Dimmy is going in there. I don't know if that's a good idea, Dimmy, but if you like it, I will let you do some work in there. Although your life is dangerously running low. There we go. Over here. Bring that up. This is working, starting to pump some of the natural gas that we have in there. Now, this area over here, they've done some of the work, removed some of the cables. I think we should be all right. Let's disable this for a second and see how this works. In theory, this should go up and up and up, and that's all, really. And then the batteries should turn that off. Let's see how this goes. Disable, that's very good. Appreciate that. This is still emitting natural gas. We are adding something to the reservoir in there. Why do we keep getting... We have like a lot of polluted oxygen in there? I don't think so. Oh, we might... Oh, I know what we might have in there. We might have a... what's that called? Slime. That's what we have in there. I might move some things around, although I don't know if I have enough material to move this. We might. Let's try and do this over here. So this goes all the way there. I'll get another one here and another one here. This will all go into a loader. So 1, 2, 3 goes there. 1, 2, 3 goes here. Oh, did I? All right, let me read. Seriously, sometimes cancel that. Let's redo this. So if this goes there, I want to go 1 over. So we basically can put this right in the middle. Yeah. And then that works. That works. And we get a rail that goes over here. And I don't know, I'm thinking we'll just drop it in there. Connect these as well, conveyor should. And there we go. They will work on that, and then we can clean this up. I don't know if this is the smartest thing to do, or if I could just ask them to, you know, sweep this all up. But this is what we'll do. Dimi is coming back. Let's go, Dimi. Let's see how fast you can analyze this natural gas geyser. Hey Q, hello, how are you? Welcome, welcome. How's things in your world? Yeah, doing pretty well, thank you. At the moment, working on this area to produce our power in here. We had a very busy week as well, but everything is going well. Can't complain. How about you? How's your week been? Hope everything is going all right for you. All right, this has enough in there. I will deconstruct this building. We don't need the manual generation anymore. This now is working by itself, so I can also deconstruct that. That is not needed anymore as well. And all right, more mopping. Thank you. You're building. Oh, you're building the automation. Yes. How is that going? Deconstructing that building. So now for the batteries, I think we can do 95 and we restart on the 25. And actually, we just copy and paste. Good. I think this is, yeah, kind of Same thing there. Might even drop this a little bit more. We don't need that much. And copy and paste over there. Alright, I think this is now working the way I think it should work. How's our right in here? Yeah, it's all going in the right place. Pumping, this is pumping a little bit. And yeah, the carbon dioxide is going out in there. All right, they'll build this and we will go back in here and look at our cables because we will remove this. We don't need that anymore. I might as well remove this over here and start replacing the wires with like the proper wiring that we need. We know that we don't need this crazy wiring that we put in here. I know, I've overdid it. That's all right. Okay, I hope we do have the copper to build that. We have 172 kilograms of copper laying around, so that'll be more than enough for us. And we actually open this area up and we have a Draco in here. Should I create... Oh, I'm thinking that I might create like a Draco ranching area in here. I think that might work. Okay, we'll do this. I'll dig something up from here. That Draco escaped from here. I don't know if I'll open this all up and leave this for the Draco, but we do have hydrogen gas in here. It's over here anyway, so you know what? Cancel all that. Oh yeah, you can eat, you can put like some eggs in there. I will leave you do whatever you want in here. 98% of chance of a Draclet egg. So yeah, there we go. Be happy. All right, wires. And how do we manage this? I think this goes all the way there. Not enough material. Yeah, we'll have enough material. So, especially that we're using copper ore. I'm pretty sure that'll be sorted. Okay, we have all of this in here, which I'm quite happy. This stopped putting up gases. That is pretty good. That's what we want. And I believe what we need now in here is basically get all this setup done. And we do have 200 kilos just for one. I hope as they do this, we'll get more copper in there. Let's see. How much are they dropping? 280 kilos just over there. Oh, that's copper ore as well. Okay, which means that we can make more copper. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Copper, we will do... Well, I want to say 20. I might be wrong, but let's see how that goes. I can certainly manage to find all that copper ore all around here. Let me go... all this area. I think this will be all right. Who is scalding? That's probably Dimi. Yeah, that's Dimi. Too hot. Oh, this keeps putting up a lot of natural gas. That's pretty good, actually. I think this setup will work quite well for us. And we might even add... Why is this getting the wrong... The wrong gas in there? Maybe we... That's the... Oh, we're getting something wrong in here. Why are we getting this? Did I... I did. Alright, my bad. That was wrong connection in the air that was making this loop to happen and bring some unwanted gas in here, which is damaging our natural gas generator, which is pretty bad. But hopefully they'll send someone there, that'll be fixed, and we'll be able to even add a second generator in here, which then we'll use, potentially we'll do another one of these up there. And, or maybe a little bit further, I don't know, maybe we put it over here. Dimi, play safe here. We know that you like the hard jobs, but be careful. Almost done, Dimi, almost done. We'll also remove this ladder, we don't need that anymore. This one as well will go away. Oh, very good. Now I will deconstruct this, and I will say, actually I'll wait then to deconstruct this so we grab everything here. Come on, I do it. Very good, and there we go. This will be the last thing there. Thing. So let's go, not automation wire, I need a conductive wire, so we can bring this up here, which also reminds me that we need power on all of this. This just to make my life a little bit easier, I'll do this and this. And everything will be hopefully connected. And then we have two lines or two ways to put power out. I love it. I love it. The idea is that these will be a vacuum and we just have the natural gas in there. That's what I'm looking for. See, that first of the three fans you put seems to be no function. Let me take a look. Of course, need to see three fans that I put. Do you mean the deodorizers? Just fixed. All right. I'm glad we're on the same page then. Thank you for keeping an eye on this. This one is the pressure around it. It needs to wait for the gas to move around a little bit. It's normal at the moment. It's pretty gassy in this area. And yeah, we are removing everything from here. So that makes sense. That's not a problem. If you look at this, we just want to remove any carbon dioxide that we have inside this area, and this will stop soon enough. So that's all right. Some other gases in here. What is this? Carbon dioxide? Yeah, why it has another color? I don't know. Need more copper. How is this going? We have no power at the moment. Dimi. Watch out, Dimi. I'll keep an eye on you. almost done. All right, why we don't have power on this? And also, why is this the way it is? Sometimes. Let me grab this, connect that in there. I'll bring this one here, just replace this with the cables that we actually should be using. Yeah, there. Let me get all that back. Also, we have one thing that we don't need here. All right. How is this now? In use. Still need power. How are we doing in there? We're not producing enough power by the looks of it. So what we do? We do another one of these. And then to make that work, we'll need another gas vent that can go straight there. And this one can go right here. And everything will be automatically connected. Oh, we are starting to see some things coming in here. Very good. What goes in there? Let's go. I think I'll put sweep only and put all. And then this will control what we sweep over here after they build this all out. Actually, I think this is all built. Oh, yeah, done. All right. So we need power on here. Yeah, we're missing the cables there. It's coming. It's coming. We don't have copper anymore. We are... Didn't remember that we are making lime. Did I put the wrong thing there? I don't know. I might. Let's see. All right, they are doing their thing in here. I really, really want more copper in there. Let me change this to 20. We'll need more. So maybe they are kind of hitting this a little bit only. We need to get this one in place, and I think we'll start producing more power, getting the smart batteries on, and yeah, it's just hasn't been enough to keep this up at the moment. So let's start thinking about how we connect these then. This is all done. That is pretty good. This is all done. We can replace this. We don't even need the heavy watt wire in here anymore, but I'll keep it because I might split this. There's nothing much happening in here. How is this connected? We might connect these as one. Yeah, I think I'll do it. So that means bringing this cable over here. I will actually deconstruct this. And we'll get some wires from here and connect. I think, what is the closest place here? Over here. There we go. And maybe we prioritize this a little bit. So we start that energy going up there. Now these, we also need to prioritize that, because this will help us quite a lot. we're starting to build up some backup battery here, which is good. So this is what I want to see. Now that we have the second generator, this will be much more efficient. At least I hope it is. This is all being connected now. Perfect. Have very little pockets of natural gas in here. Has any individual had a skill upgrade lately? No, not really. I think we've actually were basically focusing on doing that part of things, right? So we didn't really want to build much. Maybe let's take a look and see what they have, or if we should. The problem is if we do more, they will be very stressed out, like they are already stressed out. And that is a problem. Could get another one, but I'll keep it this way for now. There are some like Ellie that has barely any skills, so I'll just increase doctoring so she can help us a little bit more in that sense. Who else has just one skill? Actually, Ellie, let's get you a new hat. Good. Ellie can do some operating and electrical engineering, and Ashken can do an improved carrying with a new hat. There you go. A few new skills then. We'll keep some of the points because that is still a lot to do and to figure out in here, but we'll get there eventually. How's this going? Getting some copper. We're using that straight away, so that doesn't last for too long. How are we doing here? Ready? Yeah, I think that uses a lot of power as well. That's something that we have to be aware of. And then maybe Demi can come in here and finish analyzing this natural geyser. We're getting quite a lot of water. Alright, how are our wires connected? This is actually overloading. 1500 there. What about here? Also overloading. Especially when using this, it gets overloaded. But you know what? I'm willing to just deal with the problem there. I don't see that as a big issue for the moment. Also replace some of these wires. And then, yeah, I think I'll deconstruct those. We don't need that. These should be back at what we had before. All right. Yeah, some of those are already here. So what we can do, we can put a 1 and swipe all this. This should start working. There we go. And we will drop everything in here. Just as a quick way of taking all this out of there. I think this can, yeah, all there. All right. Here we do it. Eventually, everything, there we go. Everything falling here. All that slime. Dirty slime. There you go. You can see everything being moved out of here. Great. Love to see that. It's done. We may deconstruct this, and this will help build this area. So we can use all of that. All right. I think this is kind of sorted. What we need to actually sort in here is, I'm thinking cooling. This is something that I would like to do. And what we have in here again is just oxygen. This is all oxygen stored. Wow. We may not need that much oxygen, but I guess it is what it is. We even have like one extra one in here that I haven't used. So how are we doing this? I think this should come. This is going in there. All right, I know what I have to do here. This needs to go just that way. And then this will connect. Also, we'll give it a snip over here. Nope, cancel. I want this. Let go. And so what we're doing, this will go here, up there. I will remove this one. And then out from here, in, over there. And I'll deconstruct those. I think Dimi is doing the job there. Yes, he is. Way to go, Dimi. Love it. This is almost done as well. I do a little bit more mopping over here. Punch that rock pressure. There you go, Ellie. Punch that. Come on, Dimi, you can do it. So close. Look at that. All right, this one is also working. That is perfect. What I can do now is sweep, and then I will do all the way over here. Priority 1, so the dupes don't actually go there. Can you do it now, Dimi? So close. Let's go. No. Not yet. It won't work. All working full. We're using all the power that we're generating over here. We might need to improve this a little bit, but we'll see. We need some way to cool all of this. And I might use all the polluted water that we have in here to do just that. So now I am very new at cooling stuff, and I don't know if I have what I need. Probably not. Let's see. Research, and that aqua tuner. Let's see. Thermo aqua tuner. There we go. This one. I need that. Espresso machine. Nice. I might go all the way here so we don't waste a lot of time and start researching a little bit more. This will help us get cooler water, and or cool the water, I should say. And then we can basically use that to also generate energy. We can use the, what's that called? I don't think we have it still. So there would be, let me close this. And power, what is that? Power. The one would be this one, the steam turbine. And that would be pretty cool as well to do. Also, we are moving all away from here. These will all be in a very low priority. These can potentially start working as well. You all right there? Should. I don't know why this is not working. You do have power. You can reach this. Maybe this is full and it's not working. When this finished, that one can start. I think that's all right. All right. Things are taking a while, but I think we are sorting out, which is very important. And taking things on the right way. Now generating proper power as well, which is good. Very, very good. Something that I would love to do is to actually get away and separate those two environments. Because I want the Dracos to produce eggs. Still 98%, age 14. So have a long time for you to grow, give us an egg, and things working. We need to capture hydrogen and chlorine gas for them to create like their own area. So we might do that in the very near future as well. Also, this is very unbreathable. What are we doing there? Some polluted oxygen over here. I might just do maybe an airflow tile in here. And then we get one of those. And do something like this. Then might remove this, cancel that. Definitely don't need that. And we don't need these in here anymore. So remove one. And I will remove the other one as well. Just need to clean the air over here. Can I put something here like a station? Grooming station. Is it grooming or shearing station that we need to use? Shareable shearing. So we need a shearing station. Maybe you can have both in there. I don't know if they will need both. But anyway, this will go in here. And I want to maybe put a door in here just to make this an actual room. There we go. And we need to bring some power cables in here. What could go wrong? What are we doing here? All right, we've done quite a lot. We have half a ton of copper now. That is fantastic. Okay, I think we've done the right thing then. How is our research going? Almost done. Cook is doing the research. All right. I wonder how things could go wrong that way. And how is this? You are done in here. And those are working. So I'll basically go in here and deconstruct this. Actually, I'll deconstruct that as well. Oh, hold on. Cancel. And I think not this. The auto sweeper only. Yeah, there you go. Still need the power cable there connecting this one. So all goes away. Like so. Oh yeah, and we need that connected as well. I'm glad I left it. Oh, we finished. All right, so let's flip that. Do we have a place to actually put that away? Mimi has done it. 150 degrees, that's how hot this puts out the natural gas. Will be active for 87 cycles, and then every 132 cycles, and then will be dormant in 81. So we have plenty of time for this to give us some energy there. Very nice. I think things are working really well, actually. This water is putting some into here. I'm even thinking that very soon we can even remove this connection from there. But yeah, for now, that will do. And even put more water in here. Actually, I will do this. Just so we can fill these tanks a little bit more. And then we'll come back in here. After we collect this, we will lock this, clean this up, and away we go. The only problem here is the overloading. I think that will be a little bit difficult, but we will deal with that. There we go. Nice. So this will be locked. There we go. Someone will come here eventually and do that. I hope. We have so many things in here now. Look at this. Can't even read everything. That's awesome. All right, thank you. I'm happy that we solved that problem and that we now on to other things. And talk about other things. Dimi is now researching. Thank you, Dimi. How is this going? Lit workspace, pleasant chit chat. Doing all the good things here. Let's get another Tchelow. Why not? Don't want any new dupes for the moment. I think I could do a couple of vitamins. Just so we keep that handy. While we get all of this. Oh, why did we left the data bank here? That's fine. As far as it's away from this area, then I'm okay with that. Now we really need some cooling in here. So all we start doing is get this and start building something here. I don't know yet how that's gonna be, but we will figure that out. Yes, I might as well go and blocking this area. How's this going? All right, not too bad. Removing quite a lot of igneous rock in here. We still have over 300 kilos of that. Research complete. Liquid tuning. Very good. So, oh, here we go. I'm pretty sure that I will fix something and cause other problems, but you know, that's the way it is. I will start, let's say, over here. And if we leave this, I don't know if we are connecting everything there or if you're leaving some space in here. We do another one here, another one here, another one here, but that's way too many. So I might do one here, there, and there. That's it. And how do we do this? Go plumbing, and we now have radiant pipe. Radiant pipe help us share the temperature with the surrounding environment, so that is pretty good. You know what? Do we have any metal tiles that we could do? I don't even know if we have to research that as well. Let me see. Tile. We have all this that we need to start doing because of the steam turbine in there. Not here. Oh, this is what we need. Metal tile. Maybe I'll start with this one and then we go for the steam turbine because we need the radiation thingy in there that we don't have now. All right. Hopefully we're not using as much power. Yes, we are not using as much power. Good. This is working. How are we doing? We have 5 kilos stored only, which is, you know, fine. This is doing their thing. We are almost full with oxygen in here. It's okay. This is kind of okay as well. This has hopefully cleaned the oxygen there. Definitely some germs, but you know, that's fine. I'll leave this one in here. Seems like a good spot to leave that. Then we will slowly change this and close other areas off as well. And yeah, make this a little bit more, a little bit smarter. Now, I'm putting this with gold. Is that all right? I think we get 50 plus 50 degrees of overheat temperature, which is quite good. That's the only one, so that's the one that we are using. This is all full as well, but here, yeah, we have one almost full there. I will stop this for a little while and just need to be careful with temperature in here. This is quite warm if you look at, yeah, what's happening there. Need to be really, really mindful of this. We need more red bolts, but this is having trouble providing that. Loss of power. It's not being enough. How much we have in here? 332. Would this go up or would this go down? I think it's going up. All right, that's good, which means that we could add an extra natural gas generator in here if we want to. I really want to get the natural the steam generator so we can get something better in there. Now, Dimi and Mary are both researching, so that'll be a really fast turnaround in there, so we can build some metal plates in here. And if we're building metal plates in here, I think I might shorten this slightly. Also do this over there. Research complete. Nice. So we have metal refinery. We have the metal tile that we can only do with copper now. I think, well, it is what it is, I guess. This will help us transfer the temperature into, well, we have this steam turbine. This will be cooling over there. We need to store the water. Where do we store the water? In here. How is this? 30 degrees, 25. This is actually pretty cool in here. So I may be able to open this. It's actually the same temperature. All right. Might do something like that. But what we also need to do is this, so we don't flood everything here as well. Something like this. Might even do one more so they can go under and dig that up. It might make sense to do this actually. Let's think a little bit. Remove those. Right. And slowly get through all of this. What about this? This is warmer, so we have to be careful. We also have these, although it says cool steam vent, this is pretty hot actually, but this will give us more water that we can use in here. We have plenty, so I'm definitely not worried about that. Okay, if I'm doing this, then I said that I would need some liquid reservoirs, and maybe I would do this. Also did something wrong in here. So that one. There we go. This would be wall, this would be liquid reservoir. So we can actually store the water. Is that a good idea actually? No, I think this is wrong. This needs to be under so the water stays there. That's a good question. I'll have to do it and we'll have to figure this out. So might go like this. And do this as well. I also think we can help speed a few things up. If we do, well, we need copper ore for that. But I think this would be helpful if we get them there. Remove the ladder, remove the ladder. I don't know if that's gonna work, but yeah, let's see. All right, do your thing there. Have fun. How's this working? Did almost everything. I do want to increase some priority in here because this won't reach those two. So there you go. Okay, this is almost done, so I can actually remove this. And up here we have the steam turbines. Let's go and start researching that. Power steam turbine. Anything else that we could have? We have the petroleum engine, solar panels, but we need oh, this is almost done as well. Battery. Oh, we were researching this before. Yeah, I forgot about that. But yeah, this will need this, and this is a problem at the moment. How are we doing here? We have 0 red bolts. Ooh. We'll see how this goes. Priorities. How are our priorities in here? Reduce that a little bit and see what is missing. We have some in here. Still, we don't have as many items as we had before in there. This should be done very soon, and then this would be more things that won't consume power as well, and we can direct that to our efforts in here. This, I believe, consumes 1.2 kilowatts of power, which is quite a lot. How come that first tank in that bottom room isn't filling up? First tank in that bottom room. Do you mean this one? That's this one is because usually the last one in the chain fills up first, or even this one. So this is the last one in the chain. So the gas comes from here. Let me show you. Gas comes from here. If this is natural gas, it goes down. So it gets into this one, but it goes straight into the next one because that's not filled yet. So as this has a queue, this will start filling this one first. When this is done, this will start being filled. Same thing over here. Everything goes into the first one first. As there is more room to go into the next one, everything comes and goes until this one gets filled up. And when it does, then this one starts filling up as well. Oh, this is done as well. So another auto sweeper that we can remove. We have some gold in here. Nice. Could make it go a little bit faster, to be honest. If I do this and get this and this, and then part 7, in theory, this will output things is slightly faster. Let's see how that goes. Not that we need, but I think that'll be nicer to have that going a little bit faster. Love that they'll be able to move a little bit faster in here as well. I could even think they're not coming through here anymore, but I was thinking that we could do something for them in there. But yeah, I think this is good enough. And what is this? Snazzier blue suit. Let's get some nice clothing. And then what is that? Printing pod, sweet egg, brine. What is it? What is that suit? There we go. Let's get that tube. Thank you. You get that EQ. There you go. You're coming. Let's see how you look. And ta-da! Oh, look at you. I love it. Nice. Pretty easy to find AQ now in the base. Just look for the blue boy. Like things flow in different way. Got it. Cool. Alright, this is self-sufficient now, working as intended. This is letting all that dirty water go. Let's clean this up. And are we done here? We are done. Let's mop that. I will remove this out sweeper. This is finishing its job. Let's deconstruct this one as well. Remove some of the wires from here. This one still need that. Remove that one. And this is about to get done. Yeah, just adding that extra one there was pretty helpful. Remove this. You can move on, remove rather this and that. And the conveyor chutes we can start deconstructing as well. Although I don't know what happened in here. I think I removed it too soon, but it's okay. Everything else we can swipe, and I'm glad that it's all following outside this area. So that is pretty good. Look at that, getting all that copper ore back, 100 kilograms each. Oh, that's so good to see. I might put another, that doesn't, maybe it goes in here. Just so we can take its polluted water out of here. This needs to be done. And then when we get this under control, no more water being popping up in here. That's happening because of the polluted oxygen, I believe. We will then move this out or stop them coming in here if that's not needed. Remove all the air and make it a little bit cooler. Well, this has a bit of a different temperature now, or not temperature, color. That's weird. This is being built still, all right. How are we doing with our research there? Going just need the radiation thingy in there. Do I have any other source of radiation, by the way? I think that's the only thing that we have. Just notice that all our shiny bugs have died as well. Poor things. Actually, every single animal that we had have died, except this one. I think I'm a bit bad at doing this stuff. Maybe let's wrangle you and move you over there. Let's copy this. So that's closer. And all right, I'll mop all of this and I will actually swipe all of that. These are all the materials that we deconstructed, all those cables from here. And we should be okay now. Kind of stable. That's all right. We're still consuming more power than we are producing, but you know, right now at night 670 and these 670, 70, something like that. So that's all good. What is connected there though? It's basically all these air deodorizers in here. So what I might do, I might do this instead. And do this, try to remove or reduce a little bit of that. I don't think we are using a lot of water pumps. We have the air pumps or gas pipes. They're being used quite a lot, but yeah. This is almost a vacuum. It's just micrograms, which is fantastic. Clean all of this, it's just this polluted air that we have to remove from here. So I think we'll be able to do that now. And yeah, I think that's that area. We do need the steam generator to run this, otherwise that won't work at all. But what we could do is start working this out. I have no idea what I will do with this, but we'll see. So this cools the liquid pipe through it, but outputs heat in the vicinity. So if this gives us, we need to put the cold water in here. That means that the output of this will go in here, cold water. Then I know where this needs to go. This actually needs to go. I think we need to cool the water in here. Or not cool the water, cool the environment in here. Because this will heat quite a lot. I think this might be enough. And then I might actually change this to this. And then from here, I don't know if we go and cool maybe at the top there. Actually, not this side, because otherwise we'll have to open this area to do it. Well, we do have to open this area to do it. It's getting quite hot in here. So maybe that's what we do in here. That'll mean that we'll get water over here. We will jump. I'm also doing the wrong thing there. And so this. That it should be radiant pipe in there. So let me do that again. Let's build this, well, with copper. That's the only thing that we have. Hope we have enough. The normal pipe. Yeah. Radiant pipe in here as well. So that goes... We don't have more copper, but that's... Okay, for now, I'm thinking we'll go like this. I think I'll just do like that. Actually, I just changed my mind. I'll go like this. All right, I think that will work a little bit better. And we'll need a way to get this liquid pipe over there, which we do via a bridge. And now to get this out of there, where does this water go? I don't know if I put this in the system, so this goes into everything else, or if we bring it back in here. I think we should bring it back. Which is hopefully just doing these like so. I'm also thinking that we could do some temperature sensors in here to make sure that we know if this water is cold enough or not. Because if it is, we can stop it, and then it keeps cooling the whole base. See, I think this is a good start here. That is a lot for them to do. They swept everything in there. That is pretty good, but the heat is still producing this water. It's basically doing no condensation points. We actually don't have... Actually don't know why this is becoming water in there, but it's interesting because it becomes water and then it becomes air and it becomes water and it becomes air. Yeah, less polluted air in there. So I think this is just a matter of time now. We should be all right, but this is pretty hot in here now, and we need to sort this out as fast as possible. Ooh. Both where you are mopping, what's the reds under half-filled tank? It's because we don't have the gas output from here, so there is nothing connected in here. We are just storing and not sending that anywhere else. Could do another pump in here to try to help that out. We're not getting... We don't have any more... Oh, you know what? If I can... I don't know if that's gonna work, but if I can do these over here... Yes, I can. So I can basically shortcut this. And then output that, and that doesn't go into the system anymore. And it works a little bit faster because it doesn't fight with the natural gas in there. Okay. Think it's slightly better. It's still not... It's not all control in there, but there's a lot of pipe that they need to put, and we are getting closer to doing this thing. Now, I believe this will have to be under water as well. So start to do a few things here to get that going, get that happening. And also, I may do something like this. You could do that and maybe deconstruct this one. So I can just deconstruct that and close this and then move away. Right, since that I'm not looking at anything else for quite a while in here, but it's for a good reason, I promise. Could go a little bit further up. This is pretty cold. Interesting. I might leave this coldness actually getting to the base. Although this area is pretty cool already, might be a good idea to use that in our favor. Let's see how that goes. So we need one in here. Another one in there. getting some of these areas open as well. And maybe a little bit of digging over here. More digging over there. I'll cancel this. And I think we can speed things up a little bit. Where is the queue? And water. Please, water. Nice wallpaper there. Oh, there we go. I think we got some reed fiber in there. Nice. Awesome. I love it. I love it. Love to see that happening. Okay, are they cleaning everything here? Yeah, everything has been kind of resolved there. We need copper, which again we don't have. We may be able to do this. That will consume some power, which would be a problem, but that's okay, I guess. Working in a very interesting way over here because it's not producing as much hydrogen gas as I would think it would. And I think this might stop working soon. I don't know, maybe that's because the pipes are actually all clogged with oxygen, that's why. All right, that makes sense. I don't know if I want to store more of that. Might need to start venting things outside. When I say outside, to the space or something like that. Or over here, for example. I do that actually. Where do we have vents? We have these vents over here. So what we could do is basically do something like this. Get a gas vent, get an atmos sensor in there, and connect both together. That way that will work a little bit faster. Yeah, air pressure is okay. It's just at the top here. That's a little bit lighter. And at the back here, it's kind of hard to see. The numbers keep changing. 1.8. Yeah, that's quite a lot. All right, we do need copper though. This is urgent because otherwise we can finish especially this part in here, which is potentially the biggest one for me now. I could also create some sort of shortcut in here while we don't get that built. We got just the corner here. Great. And yeah, this would drop there. This needs to be built still. I think I can close this side. There you go. Work hard. Anyone at the top here? Yeah, you've done this. Now, let's copy and paste. There we go. Sensor, 700 grams. So some of the air will come in there and this will be moving faster. There we go. Yeah, look at this. Beautiful. move that air. Why didn't they collect the copper from the pipes you dug up? I think we already used everything. We dug up some copper ore, but for these we actually need copper. So they refine copper because this is radiant. And the normal copper, the copper ore won't be radiant. I think we can't even build normal copper. Sandstone, yeah, we built with sandstone, not copper. So these are the types that we have at the moment. In radiant pipe, we only have copper. But yeah, we are getting more, hopefully, and pipes are coming in. Good. You can see that the pipes have a different color as well. How are we doing with the research thing? Still waiting. Yeah, I feel like... Oh, we have another natural gas one here. I feel like I need to learn how to generate radiation. I don't know if we have anything that actually generates radiation. Let's see. Uranium ore. Lead, radiation sickness, red pills. Research reactor will require enriched uranium to run, using a uranium centrifuge. Heat, water, steam turbine, power. So enriched uranium, we need uranium ore to get that. How do we get that? Beta hives produce enriched uranium. Alright. I think this is only mined, like basically this. Yeah, I need to find a way or to generate more radiation, or maybe go to another asteroid. Like, do we have a teleport anywhere? I don't think we've seen. Maybe it's over here, but we have to find that, and then that will help us. But yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. What are the tiles squared in the room you've been playing in? The tiles squared. These ones? These are metal tiles. These are insulated tiles to help avoid spreading the heat. As you can see, 40, 55 degrees here, 36 on the other side. Yeah, we do need this quite urgently. Now get more. Alright, maybe we need to also come to this side and start looking at what is this. Because I don't have any idea what that is. So maybe we use this as a... This is hot, isn't it? Kind of. Maybe we will build a liquid lock in here and do something like this. This. And obviously we'll need some water for that we can pick this up from actually here. I think that's the closest. And drop there. Then I need a liquid vent. It goes here, create that liquid lock, and then we can open this up and dig. I think at the moment I will dig this. and then we'll see what's in there. I actually think we need to open this so the water actually flows that way, and I'll be kind of checking in here, stop this for a second, and leave this one in there so the water don't actually go to that side. All right, several plans happening here. This is almost done. This is, all right, this is going. I still have to find a use for line. I don't know, we got it there, but I don't really do much in here. Also, I just noticed that we don't need this running. Actually, don't need this running at all. Remove this. Because we have all the oxygen being dropped in here, so, or here even, we are good. Deconstruct, please. Can someone go there and deconstruct this? Thank you. Like I'm trying, but yeah, and connect this again because wasn't the cable, was the thing in there. All right, this is happening here. As soon as we are done, we will open this up. This is connected. All right, producing more. All right, all the radiant pipes are in there. Now I feel like I should open this up and let them go. Each one is 15 kilos, so we need more anyway. Give me 22 more. And I want to get the copper first, and then we get in here and do all of this. All right, this has been built. Everything has been cleaned. This will go like so. And then we'll move polluted water in there. Actually, what's best? Cleaned water or polluted water? What's even the difference? Maybe we do a quick check in here. I'm excited to see what that is. Yeah, me too. I want to see what we get there. Let's go. You all go in here because they don't have much to do. So we can look at this together and try to figure out what that is for. And we made a mess, obviously. We ended the day. No. Come on. All right, our food seems to be stable now as well, now that we kind of sorted temperature in this area. That is very good. Have more beds, but I want to build individual bedrooms in there at some point. I don't know when, but we'll do that. Yay, shower time. I think we need one more, or I'll actually do 2 more in here. Why not? Let's do this and go there. They'll do that at some point. Let's see if we have another blueprint. Dirt. Give me dirt. I use the dirt. As soon as they do this, we will... Oh, that's auto. So that's very good. Maybe we'll start inspecting things. Can already do that. All right. So this is done. Now, all right, let's go in here. Let's go in there, inspect and rummage to see what we get. Oh, look at that. Sometimes I think. Wall cabinet. Let's inspect and empty storage. What we got in here? Warm sweater. Let's get that for Dimi. Got some seeds in here. Let's see Dimi enjoy his new sweater. And there we go. Dimi. Nice. Real quarter of some sorts. Might have been in the past, yeah. But this is interesting. Oh, we actually... I think we need to do some work in here. To get a little more space in there for the water. Absolite, that is good. I feel like we need to do a little bit more. So dig all this, please. Thank you. Now, let's inspect this and rummage as well. We usually get like something interesting, like what we just had. All right, clock, nothing there. I do want to see what this is. And restore building. Uses zombie spores and steel to craft biofueled machines that can be sent into hostile environments. Defunct biobots drop harvestable steel. Allows a skilled duplicant to manufacture a steady supply of icky yet effective bots. Wow! Use zombie spores. I haven't seen that yet. Zombie spores are a parasitic brain fungus released by spore kids. Yeah, I think we're not ready to use this yet, but this will be definitely interesting. There we go. That's plenty. This will hopefully get not flooded anymore. Yeah, I don't know if we can even restore the building yet. I don't think we have the skills yet. Advanced medical care skills. Alright, we can get those skills, but I think we're not... What is that? Pajama Cubby. What is that? Somnium synthesizer. A new dream analyzing building buried deep inside our asteroid. It seems to contain new sleep-specific suits. Could this be the key to unlock my duplicant's ability to dream? I often wonder what they might be capable of once their imaginations were awakened. Is this to help them dream? Is that it? That is awesome. This was a big surprise. I have a hot tub in here as well. This is an interesting area for us to explore a little bit more. But yeah, what are they all doing here? You're all idle. Alright. We need to find stuff for you to do. You did all the pipes there, so maybe what we need to do in here is basically snip. I think we can deconstruct that. It's here. Get that in there. I think I can deconstruct all of this. And then I might go ahead and mop this again, just so they have something to do there. And I think we can start trying to get this going at some point in the very near future. I think we want some more to be hot. So I don't know if they need to be radiant or not, but I want to put these kind of here. Kind of there and there. And then, oh, what do I do here? We need a liquid bridge, because this is how it comes out. And for this one, we need clean water for this. We need definitely this way, so we can make the loop. All right, this will be something that they can do. Let's get more copper ore then. Oh, actually, they need to do more. All right. Maybe 20 more. Go for it. We have a cool vest in here that will be used by Tchelow. Where is Tchelow? Sleeping. Let's use the follow cam, speed things up, and then see Tchelow use that really nice vest, the cool vest, and see how that goes. Straight in, not dirty, 100. Straight into there, yeah. This should be effective. Let's go, Tchelow, let's go. That cool suit. Oh no, what happened here? I know what happened here. My bad. Let's see how you look. And, ooh, that's a cool suit. Look at that. Nice. Now, priorities. This one should be 9. Even higher. Otherwise, this would be very, very messy. I need a deodorizer there too. Oh, this is already bad. I think I'll do it over here. Get some power cables in there. Priority 7. There you go. Just so they do this. This will be removed very, very fast as well. Just need the right amount of water in there. Make this a priority, please. There you go. We have enough water, I think. I hope. Alright, good. Disaster averted, and this will help clean the air around here. Do I need to do more? I think we'll survive with this. Just some germs, but the oxygen will kill it all. Alright, this is sorted. And we are safe for now. I'll also slow things down. The pipes are coming in here. That is pretty good. This is being built. And we are almost ready to do this. Someone had a heat stroke. That's okay, I guess. And I'll see if I can find how I can generate more of this, more radiation. So we can try to be a little bit more effective in here. And how is this? So potential load, 3000. Ooh. Current load 800. Yeah, we do have enough in there. This. Oh, I just noticed the mistake in here. This wire is actually broken in the worst place possible. Priority 8 in here. They need to fix that. I don't know if they're missing like some way to reach that or not, but that is missing. Otherwise, I've also noticed that both sides are connected. That's why everything is broken. Come on, wake up. There we go. Now deconstruct this. This, yeah, potential loads now it's half. Good. Now this has energy. Is anyone coming in here to fix that? Or even here? Like, are you all doing anything? Okay, someone go and fix this, please. Thank you. Thank you for that. Appreciate your efforts in fixing that. This area is pretty warm as well because of the rock pressure. But for now, that's okay. We need that copper ore. And we also need to do the inside here. I haven't forgotten that. But two things are very important. So finishing the setup here for the water and actually doing the applied science research in there. So that'll be a big challenge, but we will get there. I think today was really, really important. We are now with stored energy in here, as you can see. And I can even try to mop more of this. Yeah, almost no oxygen or breathable gases in here anymore. That's good. That'll make us isolate this area, and maybe I put like some carbon dioxide there. I think that might be good. We'll see how that goes. But for now, we are done. This will probably be an emergency next time because we need to turn this on. And I need to find more power to turn this on because what we have in here is not even close to what we need. And we have some water in there. I think it was those pipes that we removed. So that is all right. And I think that'll be it for today. Big progress. Working and doing some of the areas in here that we definitely need to do. I think what I would do in there is just do another liquid bridge. And actually, no, I would do a liquid pipe and fill this. I think we're good. This would be basically a medium for us to control the temperature. I hope this works the way I intend. And we'll see that on the next episode, next Thursday at 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. Now, for tomorrow, we will be playing Cities Skylines 2 and hopefully getting closer to finishing that map that we were building. There is a little bit more to go. We do want to build that space center, but I don't think we'll get that tomorrow still, but that will happen. I want to finalize that island that we have and say a few more things before we get there, but we are very, very close. But yeah, for today, I think that'll be all that we have. Thank you very much for joining, for all your likes, for all your messages. Thank you for participating. And I'll see you all tomorrow or maybe next week. Bye bye.